Do you want to know how to achieve financial success in your clinic? That's what we're talking about today. My name is Mark Bentz and I own one of the largest multidisciplinary clinics in Canada. I'm also the founder of the Virtual CEO program. I work with people like yourself, massage therapists, physiotherapists, chiropractors, acupuncturists, all types. And I work with you to give the business that you've always wanted. So we create a bulletproof clinic for you. It's extremely financially successful and it gives you the lifestyle you've always wanted. Let's get started. Let's get into the numbers. Don't be shy. This makes people nervous sometimes, but let's really look at it. So today we want to give you a clear example of how setting a goal works. And you have to break it into bite-sized pieces. The best way to eat a giant is a little bit at a time, right? You can't wolf down the whole giant. You got to take his toes and then you got to work your way up. So that's what we're going to do. Strange example, but an example nevertheless. Today we're going to set a goal of 170,000 of billings. So we want to raise our clinic total to an additional $170,000 for the year. Now I'm going to give you bulk numbers, and sometimes they're going to be a little bit higher, sometimes they're going to be a little bit lower, but they're going to be easy numbers for you to digest because we don't want to get complicated. We want to keep it simple. Okay, so our goal is $170,000 increase of billings for the year. Now it depends. If you have 2 therapists, maybe a bit lower. If you have 8 therapists, look at it maybe a bit higher. I just want to give you this one example and you can modify it as you see fit. But make sure this goal is challenging. Again, it has to be challenging for you to go after. Okay, $170,000. What $170,000 will do if we use 30% as the number for rent. Now again, you might be a little bit higher, you might be a little bit lower. We're going to use 30%. 30% of $170,000 gives you $51,000 of rent. That's what you make off of those billings. Okay, at the end of the year, $51,000. Now let's break it down. Every month, I'm going to say that's worth about $1,000 a month of rent. 1,000 times 48 weeks is 48,000. Now I'm leaving, of course, there's 52 weeks in the year. I'm leaving the extra 4 weeks for holidays and all the other kind of chaos that happens in a clinic, sick days and everything like that. So we got a 4-week buffer in there, and it's always best to be conservative. It really, really helps when you do your financial planning because you're going to achieve your goals if you're conservative. So $1,000 every month. Every week. $4,000 every month, because 4 times 12 is 48. So now we're down to a weekly, $1,000 a week. Let's just use an example of you're open 5 days a week. Okay, that's $200 a day. Okay, 200, right? This is $200 you need to create of rent coming into your practice. Now that makes it achievable, because if you look at it and say, okay, how many people do I need to bring in for this? Like, what are we talking now? Because we're looking at a number of people that have to walk in that door every single day to make sure you achieve $200. So I'm going to use $140 for treatment. Now it might be higher for chiro, lower for massage, might be bang on for physio. I'm not sure. Put your numbers in accordingly because the equations are all the same. Just slot your numbers in. So I'm going to use 140. So to get $200 in the day of rent, you need to bill $700 of gross billings. Right? Total billings needs to be $700 because 30% of $700 is $210. So that's now what you can see. So to get 700, there you go, 700 of gross billings, I'm using $140. That's 5 times a treatment. $140 times 5 is $700. So now you have an absolute clear, defined target that you need to hit every day, 5 days a week, 4 weeks of the month, 48 weeks of the year, which will give you the outcome of the $50,000 of rent. Now, you're going to say, wow, how do I get that? That's 5 more additional treatments in a day. Yeah, that could be a lot for your clinic, depending on the makeup, right? Now, you're in luck. I go to a whole other video that I've included in the notes section that is going to explain to you how you can do it. It's called the 3 Ways to Increase the Number of Treatments in Your Clinic, and it's a must watch because, guys, you got to achieve those goals. That's what we're here for. We're here for growing. We're here to create the outcome you want. I want to make sure you get to that destination. And one of your destinations for sure is financial. You'll have other reasons why you're doing this, but one of them will be financial. And please take note, figure it out, see how it fits into your clinic makeup. Watch the video below, and I can't wait to see the success. So go out there, take action. I'll see you in the next video.